Hello guys, this is Matson here, back with another Challenge Mode Gold Guide for MoP Classic, here at Temple of the Jade Serpent. To start here, you may want to use a Dark Water Potion if you have them, or some Speed Boost, although you may want to save that for when you have to backtrack to the second boss. So here, have the tank pull all of that, and make sure to use cooldowns as well. Then pop Lust here to make sure you'll survive and kill them. Of course, whereas I normally use Blade Storm, I instead use Shockwave, because I don't know, I need to be sure that we had the control. Actually, I'm pretty sure we didn't really have reliable CC, well, AoE stuns that is. Capacitor Totem takes too long without a Capacitor Totem. The Shaman's AoE stun takes too long to fire up. But Shockwave, however, can do the job just fine, and even has a shortened cooldown if it hits more than 3 targets, or no, more than 2 targets, as of 3 or more anyway. So here's the first boss. Some super annoying RP. So one by one he summons these corrupt living waters that you gotta kill, and after they die, they leave behind a pool that you don't want to stand in. And speaking of that, you do not get hit by Hydro Lance unless you're a tank that can count on your hero to keep you alive. You may get hit by Vengeance, but yeah, don't stand in that shell residue left behind by the corrupt living waters. And do not stand in the water around them. Oh, and also don't go outside that outer ring, or else he'll fire these water bolts at you. That's a new thing in challenge mode. Like I said before, yeah, don't stand in fire, because like I said before, fire will kill you in challenge modes, whereas because you can outgear Heroic and Celestial, it's negligible. So after he summons 4 of these and you kill them, he becomes vulnerable, and then lays down a... Wait, no, he doesn't lay anything down. Oh, yeah, once again I got hit by that thing from going too far. And so is the tank. So he spews a splash Hydro Lance, I think. Oh wait, no, sorry, Hydro Lance is that thing right there that erupts from the pool. Something like Splash Zone. He spews it right in front of him and does it clockwise, so do not get hit by it. It'll also knock you back if you get hit by it, but it'll probably also kill you in challenge mode. I don't know. I can say I've never been hit by it in challenge mode yet. Yeah, Bubble Burst, after that he becomes vulnerable, and then he pops some serious CDs. Oh yeah, Corrupted Waters, that's that water around him, don't stand in it. Alright, this is taking quite a bit of time. Oh. Sorry. Wow, God, I hate this boss. I'm sure everyone else does. Takes forever. Oh, and by the way, you might want to have someone stay behind to make sure that you get the count for it. I heard it can bug, which really sucks. I mean, judging by this, we luckily didn't get that bug, but just in case it does, have someone stay behind and make sure he still counts. And then here you can choose to invis pot or not, but that depends on how well optimized your run's going so far. Of course, in this case, we pull this pack and kill them. And definitely quite a bit of reason to do so. Oh yeah, and then after this you invis to that bridge where the Songbird Queen is, the crane. You got a Stampeding Roar, nice. Okay, yeah. that arced bridge. Alright, there we go. Make sure to interrupt Songbird Serenade every time, or else it'll disorient someone, and you don't want that. You really do not want that at all. And, oh yeah, and those lesser shot around them have silences in challenge mode, which is super annoying. Especially if your warrior has Thunderclap, which I don't know why that can't be used while silenced. It's not a shout or anything. That is what it was, just a little artifact from back in vanilla, when it was a useless ability other than for applying a debuff. So, anyway, oh yeah, and of course, while in normal Celestial and Heroic, this guy, the boss encounter varies. It's always Strife and Peril in challenge mode. Now, you want to attack just one, until 7 stacks, then switch to the other, and then repeat. By the way, they do a lot of damage. If you let one stack all the way to 10, they become invulnerable and do a huge amount of damage. Don't let that happen. Seriously, it'll ruin your run and your day if you let it happen. Okay. One thing I should mention is, in case you didn't notice already, is that the bosses are level 93 as opposed to 92. So they're about boss level with raids, which means you will want to be hit capped. Absolutely. If you're not hit capped, you're doing it wrong. Oh, and in the case that one's dead, but the other is at 7 stacks and not near dying, stop attacking, just because you do not want to risk it. It's a waste of time. I mean, look at this. Yep, there we go. Arms ready for the win, yay. Sorry, it's taking some time. I don't know, man. I hope I can clear the rights to some background music from a WoW YouTuber, so, like, or at least get permission from him. Yeah, with that, Hewer said stop. There we go. Then you just move on to that courtyard where Lou Flameheart is, and that's where you get the rest of the mob count done. Of course, they also have Lesser Shaw with that silence ability. Don't get hit by that. Oh yeah, and while the tank is gathering up, let them just don't hit anything until they're all rounded up, man. You don't want that. Then you got this on the way. Oh, yeah, of course, you want to take the time to be a little considerate, because the healer may need mana for this. I mean, look at this, man. This is not the most ideal, but we're making it. Okay. I don't know why I'm not pressing Colossus Smash there before execute, but whatever. Okay, guys, ready? And we got this. Yeah, I always have to do multiple takes of these because I'm just that bad at improvising dialogue and remembering what's going on. Wow, these chain silences with no diminishing returns, that really sucks, man. Wait, another thing that's affected by those silences are Paladin tanks and Death Knight tanks. Any tanks that need to use spells for the rotation, man. That's stiff. So yeah, if you're a Paladin tank, you might have a hard time. And I guess a Warrior tank, because Thunderclap, which really should be used while silenced, but whatever, that's neither here nor there. And here's Lou Flameheart. So, pretty simple boss. She just has some... Really, all the bosses here are simple. Okay, she has these abilities. She summons fire waves onto the ground that go 4 ways. You'll see it right there. Don't get hit by the waves, man, or you'll die. And then there's this Jade stance. She also does a knockback for the tank and any melee in her range. And the Jade fire waves, they leave down these pools that you do not want to stand in. It's pretty simple. Oh wow, I almost very nearly got hit by that. Oh, whoa. It's a good thing I had died by the sword there to parry her attacks. Whoa, okay, I'm kind of caught between a rock and a hard place here. There we go. Oh, and I got hit by that. Come on, Blizzard. Why should I... Oh, it's gone. Good. Oh, and by the way, one thing with Yuan is that for the first 3 seconds after she spawns, she's pretty much immune to any debuffs that you lay on her. Or pretty much immune to anything, so kind of annoying. You gotta wait 3 seconds to do anything. Or else you could waste some serious cooldowns. Actually, I wouldn't really use any cooldowns at this point because, well, she dies pretty easily. And then afterwards, get to those stairs, and then you got some new trash mobs. Okay, never mind that. And I guess I was making sure I was still recording this. Yeah, like that Druid healer said, go, go, go. You don't want to miss out, man. And now we've got the Minions of Doubt here. We have full mob count, but you can't skip these guys. Aside from the fact that we already used, pretty sure that if you try to, then it's not going to end well. Oh yeah, and ideally you want a pixel stack on everyone. Of course, that means melee's going to have to deal with being parried, which absolutely sucks. It's bad enough. I mean, bad enough if we... Come on, man. It's bad enough we don't do a whole lot of damage to begin with. I mean, I may be topping DPS meter, but keep in mind that I'm just pretty good at warrior at geared. Not that gear really matters past 460 for your item level, but hey. Yeah, so pixel stack on him because in the intermission he's going to have these... Oh yeah, and pop all your cooldowns too. Your damage potion if you didn't use Invispot and so on. Oh, and Touch of Nothingness. Make sure the healer cleanses that immediately. Oh yeah, and these Figments of Doubt in the intermission. This is the reason why we pixel stack, so they can all die pretty easily. I mean, seriously, look at that, man. We got over a minute left. It's looking kind of fuzzy, whether we'll make it or not. But we'll definitely get him in. Just gotta lock in. Touch Nothingness, good thing the Druid here dispelled that immediately. The rest of Druid. Alright. And then, well, we might get another intermission before we kill the guy, but we'll see about that. He's pretty close to dying. Come on, stupid me. Can we... Aw, damn it, never intermission. Oh well, no problem. Look at that, man. Yeah. There we go. And of course there's a bug where we have to wait several seconds to... There it is! We got our gold. Thanks guys, I hope this helped you get gold, and like, comment, subscribe. Peace.